Hi there guys, this is Zeno Angel and this is Ark Survival Evolved. This is a new channel, it's going to be a new series as well. This game's a few years old now, but I got it recently on the Xbox Game Pass, so I thought I'd give it a go. I'm still pretty new to the game, I've played a bit of it, so you know, I'm my way around it, but the idea was to create a little series here together. We'll go through it and we'll see where it all leads. So what we're going to do is we're going to host a new game, we're going to host local. What I'm going to do, just from previous experience, it can be a bit dry, so I'm not going to go like hard cheat or anything like that. I mean, obviously you've got a load of things you can do here on the rules, so you can change experience level, damage, stuff like that. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be turning the harvest amount up, just because it takes forever. I don't think there was anything else I was going to do, because I mean, like, you can turn all the settings down, but what it does is kind of, I think too much of it kind of detracts from the game, and you don't feel like the need to eat and drink to survive. So that's all I'm going to do. What we're going to do is we're going to start on the island, this new, well, this is the first map. I do have Scorched Earth as well, and the other two as well. These are free as well, so we could move on to these maybe later on. I think this is the basic kind of map here, and we'll start on here. So we're going to play a single player game, and the game's going to eventually load. So here we are, we're on character creation. You can choose between male and female. I think we're going to stick with male. What have we got here? We can load presets. Randomize. We can randomize. Always found these quite funny. Just because of the... He almost looks normal. Yeah. I don't think any of these are going to be any good for me. What I'm going to do is restore defaults. We're going to keep him a slight tan, I think. Hair colour, I think we'll make it just dark. Eye colour, green. Yeah, leave that as green. I'm pretty happy generally with the way he looks. I mean, you can make them like huge Titan kind of people. But no, I'm cool with it like this. It's going to be playing first person anyway, so we'll go from there. So spawn regions, they give you suggested kind of areas here, shows you how difficult they are. We're going to start on easy, because obviously the harder you go, the more dangerous it is with dinosaurs, maybe scarcer resources, stuff like that. So we're going to stick with South Zone 1 easy. We're going to change the survivor name to Zeno Angel. See, the one thing I found with this game is sometimes when you're typing in, well, using your keyboard, it can be kind of unresponsive. So here we are on the beach. We've got some dodos around us. Looks like we found already a tech dinosaur running around over there. Pretty cool looking. So here we are. As you can see on the bottom right here, we've got our needs. So we've got water, we've got food, we've got energy, we've got health. Above that you can't really see yet, it's inventory. So what we're going to do is we're going to just pick up some rocks on the beach, a few stones, and we'll walk over here to this tree, and we'll have to start punching it because we don't have any tools yet. So we'll punch it, and you see our resources building up on the left here nicely, and we've had to take some damage obviously because we've punched a tree and that hurts. So we're going to go into our little crafting menu here, and we're going to make a stone pick. That's going to be the first of our tools. So you see from building that, it's given me enough experience to level up, which is cool. So from previous experience, I know other people might disagree, but I've found the most annoying part of early levels is being encumbered. So I'm going to put a point into weight so I can carry slightly more. And we get a few points here, as you can see, down, we've got 8 points. And as the tree goes down as we level up, there's more we can learn. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to build a hatchet, and I'm going to build a spear as well. So we're going to come out of that, and we're going to go back into our menu and see what we need. So we need some flint to build both of these, I believe. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to find a bigger rock so we can get our flint. Okay, put these in here, and we're going to bash this rock up. because I've turned resources on quite high, we've actually got a ton. So we'll build one of these. We'll build a torch as well while we're here. Get that equipped as well. So the axe, for when you're chopping wood, trees rather, it'll give you more wood than thatch. The mining pick will give you more thatch than wood, as you can kind of see on the left here. So we need mostly thatch starting off. I mean, wood is quite heavy. Level up, and also you'll notice on the right side here, with all of our little needs, the basic needs, we've got the just below the water and above the thunderbolt, which is energy, we've got our health, not our health, our food here, and it's gone grey, which is brilliant. That means we need to poo. So I don't know if anyone else, well, you probably have figured it out, but any new players, you will eventually poo. When you need to poo, you poo. It just comes out no matter where you are. But you can press the Z button. It makes a brilliant little noise, and you poo. And your poo usually falls on the floor. But I can't find it. So, what do we need here? We need fibre for our stone. So we'll put the weapon away and we'll go to the bushes. And from the bushes, you just gather from there. You get your berries, but your main thing is the fibre. Lovely. I picked up a random stone there as well. So we'll go back in, and I'm going to create all 5 of my spears. While I'm here, I'm going to level up my weight. Make a campfire, because we will need that eventually. Make some trousers and make shirt. So we're moving painfully slow while we're crafting. And if you haven't guessed what we're going to use the spears for, you're about to find out. We're hungry, and we're not just going to eat berries. So we'll equip our spear here. Now, dodos don't have very high health at all, but we're still going to aim for its face. Have some of that. Right, so it's dead. I picked up the spear again. Unfortunately, the dodo had to die. So you use your tools to harvest. So as you can see, I've got some hide and I've got some raw meat. So we'll cook the raw meat up in a minute. But what we are going to do as well, actually, we're going to bang this dodo out. Pow. Oh, no headshot. It's running away. It's impaled. I missed again. I suck. Have some of that. Nice. More hide, more raw meat. Now you see over here we've got some little critter things. These, I think, are the little dinosaurs that steal stuff from you. And we're going to be brave. They're definitely aggressive. I missed it, but he knows I'm here. So I'm going to try and not miss every shot and kill this thing. He's taken some of my meat. And there's another one there as well. So I'm going to chase him down. I got this one. This one's run. The other one's run away. I'm going to blame you. Okay. So chomp these up. We can access inventory. I think it should have my meat in it. No, it doesn't. He stole my metal. Okay. I'll take that back. And we'll chop him up nice. I think I heard the other one come back. Well, there is one there. I don't know if it's the same one. I'm not going to embarrass myself with my poor spear accuracy anymore. I'm just going to run over here. Going to do a poop. Did the poop come out? The poop came out. So I can pick it up. Don't eat the poop. You have the option to eat the poop. Don't eat the poop, you die. Fertilizer. There you go. Use it with your crops to make fertilizer. So I'm going to chuck it for now because I don't need it. And I don't want to accidentally eat it. So I'm going to go back over here. We're going to level up. Okay, pop one into weight again. We'll build a thatch foundation so we can start building a little home for ourselves. Go for a door frame as well. So we do get experience from building things, so hopefully we'll get enough to level up to finish the rest of the stuff we need to make our home. So I'm a bit picky. I hear something. Ah, it's these things. Right. So when they're on their own, they're happy little critters. But when there's a few of them, they will eventually start hitting you, so we can get them to do it. They get leery when there's a few of them. So you punish them for it. My spear broke. Oh, some of that. Some of that. Nice. Right. Bit more of our stuff. So, anyway, I'm quite picky when it comes to finding a place to settle down and build like a base. So, like I said, I haven't gotten that far into this game, but the games I've played and on the different maps and stuff like that, I've got like a general rule for setting up camp. At least at first, you kind of want a decent amount of space to build on, because you're going to end up with more than one building. I mean, I haven't found a place that's big and flat enough yet to kind of just build everything you need in one building. There are a few places, and if that's what you want to do, then do that. But I rather a decent amount of space, mostly flat ground, close to the resources around me. So, for instance, at the start, oh, it's a little crate that's dropped down there. At the start, you really are going to be using a lot of wood and thatch. So I think a good place to kind of set up is around wood and thatch. You also need to be relatively close to water, because you might be able to see on the side. Oh, poop again. You might be able to see on the side here, we've got the water, little droplet going down here. That means we're getting thirsty. So that's another thing. You need to be near water, at least at the start. So you can walk into problems. I see something walking around over here I don't recognise. That's cute. A little otter. How do I tame it? Drag a fish. Are there any fish nearby that I can just yeet in the face? Doesn't look like it. Right, what I'm going to do is be suspicious of everything around me. So keep hearing noises. What I'm going to do is I'm going to find a place probably on this coast here. Maybe the other side. No, here. I think here's good. There's not a lot of space. There's a bit more space over there. Let's go. Okay. Alright, we're looking good here actually. I like this area. Cool. So let's go into what we can build. So foundations, I think we're probably going to need... Oh no, we need some wood. So plenty of trees around us. Let's gain off a few of these trees. Now, I've turned the harvesting up, like we said. I might have turned it too high, considering the amount I'm getting here. Quite a lot. So for future videos, I might turn it back down again. This seems to be kind of making it a bit easy. But I've leveled up as well, so I'm going to quickly level up, put another point into weight, and I'm going to get thatch ceiling, I'm going to get a door as well. We've only got 2 points left, so not enough. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off, see how many we can build. 5. We're going to build 4 of those. Build a couple of walls as well, and just looking at our resources. Let's see what we've got left. So crafting hella slow. Okay. So we've got our foundations here. So it's what you would build first to build like a house or a building or anything like that. So I kind of want it on the beach. I'm going to put it there. So once you click it, you could have rotated it. I'm not going to show you now. I'll show you next time maybe. So we've got our 4 here just to start off. And we also crafted a couple of walls. So we've got 4. So I'm going to put... I kind of want a door... I don't know actually. Let's pick this up, because this isn't going to be as big as the building gets. Let's put a wall here and here, because I want to make it bigger either side. I'll have a quick look and see what we need. So we're going to need fibre. So I think we're going to have to go on a bit of a fibre run. And obviously, like the resources you need as you go up will change. So no massive spoilers here, because it's not that far away. We'll eventually go from thatch buildings to like wooden buildings. Obviously you'll need a lot more wood than thatch at that point. You can go from wood to stone. Obviously you're going to need some stone. I don't think you need any fibre at that point. You don't really tie the stones together. But every resource is pretty useful. Hear a noise. So I think it's just stuck. Let's see what it is. Parasaur, I think it is. Yeah. I've always thought they're quite funny because they make like this little laughing noise. And I like them. We'll look at taming some dinosaurs in the upcoming episodes. So I'm going to go back to a tree because I'm not going to need a bit more thatch as well. Just because of the size of the poo again. You'll notice as well I'm getting hungry. The little hunk of meat is starting to go down. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a campfire. Oh my, 13. Let's build 8 of these. So we've built our campfire. Campfire's used for a couple of things. One of the main ones as well is, well, it's cooking, obviously. I'm going to put it here. Miraculously, setting a fire on all this thatch doesn't set the whole thing on fire, which is good. Hey, another level up. So what we're going to do, now we've done it, we're going to access the inventory. We need to put something in there that we can burn. So you can use wood, you can use thatch at this point as well. So I'm going to use some thatch just because I've got so much of it. I'm going to put some of my raw meat in here as well. And light the fire, and that will start to cook up on its own. Leveled up again, so I'm going to slap one into weight again. I'm going to build a storage box because they're very useful. I'm going to start to fill up. Should probably finish the clothes I've got as well. Get some boots. Okay, so it's also a light source as well. It's pretty cool. So you can stick them around, find out where you are. If you get lost, you don't tend to travel too far at the start of the game. So let's try and finish our little home. So I think I'm just going to make it, what's that, 3x3 now? Yeah, it's 3x3. I'm going to put another few on the back because I've got so much space. And let's build a door frame. Let's build a door. Let's build as many walls as we can as well. So I've decided now that it's going to be 3 wide. So I'm going to blow up this thatch wall here. And we are going to put the wall, sorry, the door, the wall, door frame down here. So door frame, I'm going to stick here. And I've accidentally built another one. That's fine, I want another one. Wall here, stick a wall here as well. Boom. I'm going to put a door on the front. Now, the thing as well is, that's alright. Sometimes you can build it too high. Hello, mate. You can smell the food cooking. It's not for you. It's not for you, mate. You're a herbivore. Get out. You're not welcome. Right, where were we? Dino rant over. Let's... yeah, I'll put a wall there. Because I think I'll stick a door here as well. So let's grab a few more materials to finish the house. Okay, so I've gathered a load of materials, probably, hopefully enough to finish my building, but my food levels are drastically low, so I'm going to grab, in my inventory here, some cooked meat, which is brilliant. So some of the meat, unfortunately, has spoiled. It does have a use, but it's definitely not for eating. So I'm going to leave it in there for now, because you see we've got like a little green bar here on the bottom, as it will eventually spoil. So I've now got some cooked meat here, delicious cooked meat, so I'm going to chow down on some of that here. And my food levels will start to gradually go up. So in the interest of keeping it parallel, I'm going to build another door frame. Not parallel, symmetrical. Well, it would be parallel, I suppose. So I built another door frame here, put door here. I want to build one more. I'm going to need 3 doors, yeah. there. I done a bad. I made another door. Actually, I could if I'm quick. No, not quick enough. Okay, door there. And I'm just going to build one over it to trash it. I can't even do that. Fine. Okay, I've got all the walls up. So we'll level up again. Put another point into weight. And you know what? I'm going to do that. I will finish these later on. It's an effort to get these, to get the house the way I want it looking, because I'm a bit of a perfectionist. So we're going to see what we need. Thatch wall left. So we're going to need 4 of these total. And we're going to need 4 of the right side as well. 6 of those isn't going to be enough, but it's a good start. I'm going to drop this door because I do not need it. Oh, I'm encumbered. I'm going to be moving slow, but it's fine. I'll be dumping all of this stuff in a minute. I'm just going to put these over here for now. Okay. So we'll stick you here, and we'll stick you here. And we'll start doing this. We'll put the corners on the other side as well. And we don't actually, we only need 2 more of these. Let's see what we're running short on. Fibre. Fibre's annoying, especially early levels. You always run out of fibre. This is why I turn the gathering up, just because if it's on, this is on 3 times what it is, or point, what is it? Yeah, 3 times multiplier. So it can take absolutely forever, and I mean you'd be looking maybe nighttime before you'd be anywhere close to this. So we're gonna do 2 more of our things here. I don't know why I thought I would need more of these than I have. I suck at maths. I'm just gonna build these over them because they'll instantly break and I'll get the resources back. Nice. Put this here and we'll put this here. Okay. We are going to need 2 walls. Have we got enough? We've got plenty. 2 of them, and then I think it's 4 of these because we're 4 deep. 5, stick you here, stick you here. Why are these building? Because I keep pressing the buttons and making stuff I don't need. I get rid of them all. Like, yeah, you can leave them down there. So if you build like this, for example, and I use 2 of them up, it will stay there but grayed out. So if I want to kind of quick build it, I can press the button again. But I don't want to do that. 3 and mess that up. So leaves you a little bit of time that you can pick it up. Boom. Sorted. So here we are with our very uncomfortable looking home. Let's go outside and take a look at it from out here. Nice. I say nice, it looks hideous. But it will look better as we get to upgrade it over time. Oh, poop time. Nice. That's a big one. That is actually a huge, perfectly round poo. There's problems with what he's eating. Right, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it here for this one, guys. And we'll try and keep these short and sweet. What we'll do is on the next one, we will probably look to maybe tame a dinosaur. We'll see. We'll see what's around. We definitely want to move up to a wooden building as soon as possible because this is not very aesthetically pleasing. It's pretty ugly. Actually, I'm cold, so I need to build a decent place, a hub for my operations, a command center, if you will, my own castle. Need to build it to move on. But like I said, we'll leave it there, guys. If you like what you saw, guys, please do like the video. Please consider also subscribing to me. Like I said, I'm going to start with Ark. We're going to run this series here, but I play loads of other games. I'll probably be putting some clips up. But if you want to stay with me through this series, that'd be great. Drop a like, drop a subscribe. In the comments section, let me know if I'm doing anything wrong and something I could do better. If there's something you want me to try out, let me know. And I'll see you guys in the next video.